LEGO Star Wars 3 The Clone Wars walkthrough for SpaceUpGames.com. This is going to be the hostage crisis level where you play as the bounty hunters, but first I'm going to show how to get the red brick ×2 power up, because you need to go there to get to the, you need to go that way to get to the hostage crisis level in the first place, and it's just worth having. But before you buy it, it's best to get 500,000 studs so you actually have enough, and you'll also need a guy with a gun. So anyway, just come up here over to the left and up this elevator. And yes, this is the same opening from the one in the Xylo Beast, but from my Xylo Beast recording, but you know, who cares. So then blow this up and pull the cap off of this box or container and buy it. And to enable the red bricks, you just press start and go to extras as soon as we do that, which is after he saves, and then after Yoda stops saving us. And then right here is the level selection map that you can use if you want to play a level. So anyway, here we are actually playing what we're going to do for the hostage crisis, and you'll need to be in this hangar to fly over to the enemy ship. And to get a ship, just come down to one of these consoles or computers, call down a ship. The ones that are flashing are ones that you have to buy, and me and Scar buy 2 of them, I think, but you can be one that you obviously have if you need to. And we suddenly went from the 200,000, whatever it was, 200,000 studs, 1.4 million, because we had to play through some levels to get some gold bricks, which this level, for the hostage crisis, you don't really have to worry about the amount of gold bricks you have as much as the one in the Castle of Doom, which I'll talk about that later. But right there, Scar initiated, if you want to call it that, he activated a gold brick challenge by shooting it with a torpedo, and it's basically collect as many studs as you can and try and fill up that meter in 2.5 minutes or 1.5 minutes, whatever the time limit is. I don't know when it started. I know it was at like 140, but anyway, disregarding the random pause screen, once you're in the enemy hangar, if you are a good person, everyone's going to be on top of you. They're all going to be attacking you. So first thing you need to do is find a bounty hunter, because he will be the most important thing for both of these enemy levels. And also buy Count Deku Nut if you can, because he has the Dark Force, obviously, and that will make so many things easier. And there is a red brick that allows everyone to use Dark Force, but I'll get into that in my red brick guide when I put it up. So right now, what's his name? Count Deku Nut isn't really as needed as the bounty hunter, but he's useful to have, so get him. And if you can't afford it, as I said, just get the ×2 brick and do a couple of levels, and you'll be able to afford tons of things. And right there's another red brick, which we're not going to buy yet because it's not part of our guide. So then come over here to the left, and there's an elevator there that you do not want to build if you want to do this level, because that's the wrong way. But right here you need to activate the bounty hunter panel and then walk into the left, and that's where the level will start, or this evil galaxy selection will be, if you want to call it that. I don't know what to call it. But as you see, there's an exclamation mark over it. So just activate it, and it automatically goes on the hostage crisis level, and I'm going to stop talking here for the cutscene. Alright, now target practice, and this is where you get to be two bounty hunters, and you get to snipe people by zooming in and aiming on them with your automatic homing in bullet rifle. And there are a number of these blue clone guys. I don't know their real name. I don't think they're clones. Maybe they are. I don't know. I haven't seen the series, but anyway, there's a number of these that you're gonna have to kill or snipe, and make sure that you get them all before you continue on. We actually missed one up here, but we'll get to that later. And there's two on the right, and two on the right, and then when someone's driving this, do not jump up when it's in motion, because you will go flying off and never see the light of day again. And anyway, after this cutscene now. Completely forgot that cutscene was there, but either way, once this happens, you're going to need to play as two bounty hunters, and obviously in the bounty hunters, I think all of them have these, all the ones in this level, they have, if you press B or circle, whatever it is, you can throw a bomb, it'll blow up shiny objects, so that's always useful. And there's two of them up here you'll need to blow up, and you're going to have to build the one on the left first, and then steal the hat of one of these clone things, and then do the same thing on the right, but make sure they're both built before you do that. And pick up a hat whenever you can, just because it makes I don't know, it just makes it, because you're gonna need it, so pick it up. And once you activate the one on the left, activate the one on the right, and the doors will open. And we also got True Jedi in here, or True Villain, I don't know what you wanna, whatever the meter was called. And the reason that we did that is because it gives you a gold brick, and we needed two to be able to do the next level. So that's just the tip. If you need gold bricks, get the ×2 multiplier red brick, and then get True Jedi in every level, and you'll get some pretty easy gold bricks there. But anyway, in this room you need to power this electricity over to the next one, and to do that you need to bring down these pipes. Two of them you'll need to jump on the beds in the ceiling, and the other ones you can just blow up these things on the floor right under the other pipes, or tubings, or I don't know, whatever you call them. I guess they're not really pipes, but light tubes. I don't know. I really don't know. And right here, this thing for some reason took forever to actually get blown up. Then we just started throwing our bombs at it, and finally it blew up. I don't know what took it so long. Maybe it was just another glitch, I don't know. But there we go. And wait. Short anytime now. There we go. Okay. And if you press B after you throw your bomb, it'll blow up instantly. Kind of like a timed thing. So I don't know, whatever you call it. Kind of remind me of the sticky grenades from Halo, but that obviously has nothing to do with Star Wars. So either way, just go on over to the right once you power up that, and the really cool blue color, or maybe it's purple, whatever it is. It's a really blue, okay. A really cool blue color, and just stick that, what was I gonna, I don't even know what I just said. Open up the door to this room, and this one is a little bit easier to start up. You need to build these 4 push blocks, or build the front of the 4 push blocks, so you can activate and move the electricity over, or the light. I don't, like, there's no name, there's hardly a name for these things, so I'm just making it up as I go along. But it's not, this one isn't hard at all. Just blow up the things and build them, and then push them in. And this is kind of timed. If you push one in and then build another one, and then the first one you pushed in will probably come out. I don't know why, but just build them all, then push all 4 of them in. Don't build one and push it in, because it'll just come out and you have to push it in again later. So once you do that, just come over here, and it will be the last room, which I really don't have to do much talking for. It's just moving a box, or this electricity generator, over to the power generator, I guess you can call it, over to the other side, and then watching the light beams line up on their own to the door, and that will be the end of this level.
对错对错。